I ain't got to tell you about winning your fucking headers and tackle this week. You know what it's going to be about. You know fucking last game, what they was about, what they're going to bring. It's going to be long ball, they're going to go long, and they're just going to be up for a fucking battle for you. It's whether you're going to fucking match it with them today. We ain't had the best last few weeks, have we? So let's fucking put all of that behind us, get a proper performance in. Chris is going to do what he done against that County Cup team where he goes and plays a little bit higher. How we're going to break them today? So last time, in midfield, they pretty much had two big guys and they just one followed Usher around and the other just tried to battle with Brandon Tariq. What you're going to have to do is if Usher, when he's high, when the ball's on the left hand side, can Usher come and get it from Sharif? Ronnie, can you be tucked in a little bit more so we're filling the box? We need to get more people inside the box. A lot of times there are crosses flying across the box and no one's fucking there. Sharif, when you're one-on-one to the bar line, cross it. Furlough and one's going to be waiting for you.
Some of us spoke out there about how we're going to sit up the top there, yeah? Letting Ush come and get on the ball, and if he has to go out wide with it, get him out there, let him supply you free up the top. Yeah? You could get an outfall today if we play tight together, yeah? Just keep the commitment going. So the first league game we've had for ages, boys, it seems like. Let's just get out there, let's crack on, let's do it. Come on in, boys. Come on, boys.
Everybody going the same.
Hopefully we do.
Block nose talking there.
Good.
No.
He's not there, so listen.
Hello. Don't know, not the same team they've got out, and they got bare 10, I think. Not even got 11, I don't think, so. Don't know, I reckon we're going to be a 3-1 win. 5-3. 4-0 AFC. That's it, positive.
5-1. Finally, welcome back to another AFC video. It's been a couple of weeks, we've had a couple of weeks off due to bad weather. We haven't had a game, which means we can't get a video out, but we are now back. We've got Spartans in the league today. Now, we did play Spartans a couple of weeks ago in the cup. You probably would have watched it. That one kicked off big time. If you haven't watched it, it is on the channel for you to go watch. But in this one, we're back in league action. Feel like we haven't played a league game in a while. Let's get 3 points on the board. But before we do, like we always do, let's get into some fan shout-outs. But because we haven't had a video in 2 weeks, there isn't any comments in this one. But we do have a special mention to Mason. Now, Mason bought an AFC home shirt. As you can see in the picture, you saw him in the score predictions. He is our new super fan. If you do want a shirt, there'll be a link in the description where you can go and grab yours. Also, there is the new AFC away kit, which you all have seen now. That is also in the link below. So we are currently on 594 subscribers. Now I'm going to set a goal. Can we get 700 before the new year? 700 subscribers before the new year. I think that's doable. I think you guys can do it. So get subscribed if you haven't already. And then like goal for this video. I'm going to say 50 likes. Can we hit 50 likes in this video? Now without further ado, let's get into Dino's lineup. So this is how Dino's decided to line up against Spartans. We got Lewis in goal. JT's left us in the mud this weekend. He's gone away with his misses, but Lewis has stepped in. We've got a back four of Chris, Bill, Jake and Leo. Jake is back from injury. Welcome back, Jake. Midfield three of Bran, Woody and Usher. Wood is back into the midfield. And a front three of Ronnie, Mark and Shaz. Now without further ado, let's get into the action. Kick-off. Spartans have got us underway. Back in blue today as Spartans playing red. It's a funny rule in this league as the home team have to change if there's a kit clash. Now, I've never heard of it before. I've never played in a league that has done it before. You don't see it in the Prem, but, you know, we move on. We get to wear this lovely blue kit as Bill's put an early ball into the box looking for Usher, but that's fell out to the back to Shaz. And Shaz is going to try to square it to Furlough. He's miskicked it, but it's fell to Ronnie. He's only just got a toe on it. And it looks like their manager is actually in goal now, because they did turn up with only 10 players. So their manager's had to slot in goal. He's tried to roll it out to the left back. That is a weak one, and Chris has intercepted that one. He's going to put a ball across the box. Looks to have been cleared, but it's only as far as Furlough. It's fell to Ronnie.
Yes!
So no more than about a minute into this one, and AFC have got the lead. That is a great start. They've turned up with 10. We're not taking it for granted. We're still going to do what we do best. Put the ball in the back of the net. Ronnie has done that. And that is 1-0 AFC. Great start. So if you are a regular watcher of our videos, you will realise that we have only got one camera today, and that's because we had problems with the tripod before, so we gave Archie the day off. But Charlie's still got to do his graft as the 10's running down the line, but Bill's defended that one well. He's still got hold of it, but Chris has picked it up, and the 10's going to foul him, and that is a free kick to AFC. So Leo back in the side today, Jake back in the side today from his injury. He was actually injured against Spartans, that was his last game, which seems a while ago, but it wasn't actually. He broke his wrist and he's back in the squad already, so fair play to Jake. Bill's passed it out to Ronnie, who's dropped deep to get onto the ball. He's played it down the line to Woody, and that's a good ball. Woody's found himself in a bit of space, and he's going to put it across the box to Shaz. Shaz is going to hit it, and that one's in. That is 2-0 to AFC. Now, fair play to the Spartans keeper. He ain't a keeper. He's just doing what he can at the minute. But that is 2-0 within about 5 minutes. Great start. Let's take a watch back at that one. So the ball's got out to Ronnie. He's dropped deep. It's a lovely ball down the line to Woody, and he's put an early ball across the box to Shaz. I mean, it's a tame shot, but they all count. It's gone in. He's got another one for the season. 2-0 AFC. So it seems to be all AFC at the minute. Spartans can't really get into the game as Chris has threw one down the line to Ronnie. Ronnie's been fouled, and that one's a free kick. It is going to be Ronnie to whip this one in as well. He's going to go deep, probably looking for the header Bill or Brad, but it's fell to near Furlow. Furlow's missed it. Keeper's got a punch on it, and Furlow looks to have been fouled there. There's penalty shouts. Let's have a watch back at that one. Is that a penalty? Leave it in the comments below. Would that pass the VAR check, or would that be given as a penalty? I mean, it's a very close call. Even in slow-mo, I can't really tell whether that would have been given or not, but you never know nowadays. But Spartans are coming forward with a 10 now. We know he's a bit lethal in front of goal, but that's a tame shot, and Lou's made his first save of the game. Ball's out wide with Jake now. He's played it out wide to Shaz. Shaz on the ball, looking to keep it ticking. He's played it back to Jake, who's played it in the middle to Woody. Woody's now coming forward with it. We're just knocking it round. Back to Jake. It's lovely football. Jake into Ash, and Ash down the line to Leo. That is brilliant football from AFC. Leo's got on the end of it. He's going to square it to Furlow. Furlow's going to take in it, and that one's just over the bar. So another week, another Brandon header. Bosh, have that. Brad must go home with a headache every single Sunday, the amount of headers he wins. But Shaz is on the ball now, battling away with the right back. And that one, I mean, I thought it was a foul, but the ref seemed to wave play on. I can't see how that ain't a foul. But anyway, we've lost the ball deep into midfield. The 7's coming forward with it. He's played it out wide to the Spartans 8. He's going to come inside, look to put a ball across the box, but Usher's cleared that one. But only as far as a Spartans player, and he's played it into the 10. Usher's there again. It's fell to the 11. He's taken it. Usher's there again. He's blocked it. And Chris is going to mop the danger up, I think. No, they've put a ball across the box, but that one's fell to Bill, and Bill can now come forward with it. He's played it out wide to Ronnie, and AFC have got a chance to counter-attack. Ronnie's going to play a first-time ball down the line to Furlow. He's tried to flick it past the defender, but he's intercepted it. But he ain't going to give up. It's good work rate from Furlow. Centre-off's going to try to clear it, and it's fell to Furlow again.
Follow, real that son.
So that is brilliant for Furlow there. Brilliant work rate. He was very unfortunate not to be rewarded for the hard work. But nonetheless, Shaz is now coming forward using the little quick feet, nimble as he is. He's took about 8 players on there. He's took a tame shot, and the keeper's managed to save that one. So it's been a lively start from AFC, playing good football. We're keeping the ball well, and we're creating chances, which is the most important thing, and we're tuning up. Usher's played a lovely little delicate pass, as he always does every single week, through to Shaz, but the keeper's got there first, and now it's fell to the Spartans midfielder, who's going to play it out wide to the 8. Brannan's calling for an handball, but the ref's played play on. 8's still on it now. He's going to come back, play it to that midfielder who played it out to him. He's going to take a shot from distance, and that one is easy for Lou. So the Spartans 10's going to get it onto the middle now. It's a heavy touch. He's trying to come forward with it, but Bill's there to clean up, and that one's fell straight to Ronnie. Ronnie's going to turn on it and play Furlow through. Furlow is a bit wide, but he seems to be going in on goal. He's going to take in it, and that was a good save from the keeper. Furlow, it's coming, son. So now if I was a betting man, which I am, and I could bet on this league, there's one thing I would put on every week: a Leo yellow. So that's Leo in the book, and that's another £12 to Arts FA. I tell you what, Arts FA, Leo, you must be their favourite customer. Anyway, Ty's now back on the ball. He's come on for Shaz, as Shaz has come off with a bit of a groin injury, I believe, and Ty's going to come forward. He's been fouled. Furlow's got the ball, though, but the ref has actually called for the foul. Furlow's a bit annoyed because he wanted to play on, but the ref has pulled it back, and it is going to be Furlow to take it. He's going to hit it. The defender's blocked it, but only as far as Chris. He's looking to get his second goal for AFC, but that one's blocked again. He's had a second bite of the cherry, but that's blocked again. And that one's out for an AFC throw, which Chris is going to take. It's a long throw into the middle. Defender's flicked it on. Woody's hit it. It's fell to Ronnie, who's took a hit. Defender's got a touch on it that's took all the steam out of it, and that's easy for the keeper. Now Usher with a big tackle in the middle. He's played it through to Ronnie. Ronnie's got a battle away to try and win this one back. The forwards tried to back heel, which is very silly. And Ronnie's now coming forward. He's played Furlow in. Furlow touched past the defender. He's had a shot, but that was straight at the keeper and over the bar for a corner. So now nothing come for the corner, but Leo's coming forward now. It's a poor cross into the box, and the defender's going to head that one away as far as to the 6. Leo's going to put some pressure on him, and I've zoomed in here because Leo, what was you thinking? So Leo's trying to sneaky out ball there, and on a yellow card, that is risky business. Anyway, Spartans corner, he's put it into the box, but that one's been headed away from none other than, yep, you guessed it, Bran. And now Spartans are going to try and come forward with it, but that one's been intercepted by Leo. Spartans back on the ball coming forward now, and the strikers try to back heel, and that one's been intercepted. Jake on it, and that is going to be the last action of the half. We are going to go to the break 2-0. Good half. Let's see what the boys have to say.
Internal pressure on people that we don't need to. Someone makes a mistake and everyone shouts them, so the next time they get on the ball they're thinking, fuck, what if I lose it? We're not playing bad, but we're not playing good, but we're winning 2-0. So that's the positive thing about it. We're winning 2-0, so let's not get too down about it. Fucking hell.
Yeah, relax, it's fine. Listen, what we said at the start, obviously about taking your chances, we took too early, which I'm fucking buzzing about, but since then, we'll get back into the second half taking our chances. It don't matter who it is, as a team, let's start taking our chances. Exactly what Ron said. The only problem we're having is when we're playing ourselves into trouble on little 5-yard passes, on little just go easy, just use the space and keep playing. They're not fucking, they don't want to keep up with you when you're dropping off to play and then to go back out the other way. They don't want to stay with you. So boys, just keep doing what you're doing, but relax. Stop getting on each other's back over everything. Because if we keep not winning the second ball, they score one in the next 10-15 minutes and then they get their towels up and there's a bit of pressure. So take this thing out of the game for the next 10-15 minutes, keep playing our fucking football, and then when there's a chance, let's fucking take it and be 3-0 up.
Oh, I don't know where to go on holiday this year. Mate, Zante.
Osh, where the fuck are you boys? Kickoff's in 10.
Dino, will be 5 minutes, mate.
We was all fucked though. After we was all laying there, we was in like food coma.
Who got it? Just you, Ash, and that?
Me,
Oh,
Ash,
big up!
Furlough and Ron.
Ron?
Yeah.
Oh,
Where was you at a party?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Who was that girl?
So Arch dropping game on a Saturday night, and I tell you one thing, Arch, I hope it was better than this cross.
Fucking hell.
So the ball back now with the Spartans keeper, and he's going to try to clear his lines, but that's a poor clearance, and it's only as far as Ush. Ush is going to come forward now, pick a pass, and you know what Dino says in his half time? Let's kill this game off. Now sometimes when you want to foul, you have to over-exaggerate things. So AFC got a free kick on the far side now, and it's going to be Leo to whip this one in. It's whipped into Bill. It's fell to Woody, who's got more time than he thinks. He's rushed his shot, and that one is easy for the keeper. We've really got to take a chance here to make this game 3-0 as their strikers run straight through the back of Bill, and that one's a foul. So AFC coming forward again with Brian. He's played the ball in the middle to Ush, and Ush just took a loose touch. He's got away from him, but he's won the ball back, and that one's out to T. T's going to play a touch down the line to Ronnie, who is now in on goal. Can he make it free? Can he kill this game off? He can. That is now 3-0 to AFC. Should be home and dry. I mean, it's very, very questionable goalkeeping, but we will take it nonetheless. That is 3-0 to AFC. Now, honestly, it looks like I'm being biased at this point. I'm putting so many AFC attacks in there, but that's genuinely what this game was like. There was hardly any Spartans in our half, as Ronnie's now put a ball in the box with another free kick. That one's been headed away, but only as far as Furlough, who's going to play the ball back to Woody. Woody's going to re-deliver it, put a ball back in the box, but again, it's headed away. So the ball back up wide with Ty Parker now, as he's going to come forward with it. Line his man up. I believe he's going to come inside, put a ball across the box. That's a lovely ball to the head of Ronnie. He's got the end of it, but that one's hit the post. And the 19's just going to clear their line to keep it at 3-0. So Usher's coming forward now. He's going to try to put Ty Parker in, but the defender's intercepted it, but not for long as Ty's won it back. And that's a lovely bit of skill to beat his man. He's played out wide to Ty. Ty is fresh on. He's going to take his man on down the line. We can't see it. He's put a ball across the box to Ronnie.
That's his third header ever, I think.
So that is now 4-0 to AFC. That is some brilliant work from Ty down the right-hand side. It's unfortunate we couldn't see it. Ty, you've got Char to blame there. So now 4-0 to AFC, and if the game weren't done already, it definitely is now, as Usher's now coming forward with it. He's taking his man on. He's come inside. He wants to get on the score sheet. He's took it out of it, and that one is easy for the keeper. The Spartans have got a corner there. They're going to put one in the box, and the striker's got the head of it. That's an header, but it's easy. It's over the bar, and that is no trouble. But the play stopping the Spartans are now coming forward again. They've hoofed it long and that is an awkward bounce. Seb has let it bounce and one thing you don't do is let it bounce. And their striker's still battling away. He's got away with it. He's took a shot and that is a great block from Woody. Boys are trying to clear their lines. But Lou, do your job.
Yes, Lou!
So Usher was saying all game he wanted to get on the score sheet and I think the goalkeeper listened to him as he's going to give him an assist here.
Oh, I don't even know if I got that. Whoops, I don't know if I got that.
What's that? First of the season!
So Usher won't score an easier goal in his entire life, I don't think. Anyway, that is now 5-0 to AFC. So we're back in action and Ty's now coming forward with it. Defenders tried to take a lump out of him, so is a 10, but Ty's rode both of them. He's taking it, he's trying to get on the score sheet, but that one's blazed straight over the bar. Spartans are now coming forward with their winger. He's going to put an early ball across the box to the striker. It's fell to him. He's took a touch, he's got a lot of time, and the striker's done well. He's got a shot off, and that one's been blocked, and it's fell to Woody, and Chris is allowed to come forward with it. He's took it past his man, and he's going to drive with it. Chris is going to play a ball in the middle to Usher, and Usher's allowed to come forward with it. He's got a lot of time, and he's going to try to spray it out wide to T. It's beat the number 10, and T has got on the end of it. As he's now coming down the line, it looks like he's not going to do anything erratic. We are 5-0 up, just sealed it off, but no, he's got other plans. He's took it past the 10. He's going to put it across the box. Spartans to look to have given up at this point, and Chris has squared it to Ty, and Ty do the rest.
Yeah!
So Ty started to slowly become AFC's very own John Duran. Now, if you do watch football, you know John Duran comes on every game and scores a goal. And that's exactly what Ty does. He's got a goal and assist in this one. He's called it for a start. And Dino, I mean, you've got a decision on there. And the Spartans have come forward. That one's gone just past the post. And AFC have got to be careful because all their good work could get undone there if we do concede. Lou there with a little bit of trickery from the goalkeeper. We do love to see it. So here he is, John Duran coming forward with a ball. He's taken it out of defence, but he's been intercepted, but he has won it back, and now he's allowed time to drive, and he is driving. Look at that pace. Can he get his second of the game? So if you remember last game, Leo did score a free kick, and he's got another one now, a bit closer, and he is going to take an hit of it, and I tell you what.
Ooh!
So AFC have still got to stay switched on and make sure we do keep this clean sheet, as a clean sheet for defenders, our goals for the attackers, so we've got to make sure we're protecting it. Bill is doing everything he can to protect it. That is great defending. So when you've got games like this, the work that the defenders do and the goalkeepers do tend to go unnoticed because they are such big score lines. But you've got to keep your concentration, and that's exactly what Lou's done. So we're in the dire moments of the game now, and Spartans have got a corner, still trying to get a goal, but that one's been headed clear by, I think, Brown again, and Ty's just going to clear his lines to Duran, and he's going to try to bring it down. He's going to touch it past his man, only as far as the defender, but Duran is going to win it back, and he's going to play it out wide to Ronnie, and Ronnie has got space to run into now, and he is getting called by about three different players here. He's going to put it in the middle, let him have a dogfight to get it. Leo's got on the end of it. That is now 7-0 to AFC. Game, set, match. Ref is going to blow for full time. 7-0 to AFC. We've seen the game out. We've been clinical. That is a great result before the Christmas break. So we're currently sitting in 5th with 4 wins from 5 games. If we win our games in hand, we are 1 point off of top. So it's definitely all to play for. So without further ado, let's see what Dino and Barn have to say in their full-time team talk.
I'm just waiting for you boys to finish your conversation. Sorry, sir. Fucking, hey, just quickly, last one before the end of the year. Firstly, thank you to Lou for playing in goal today. All the other fucking boys who's been here the whole year from, I'm talking start of the year, not just this season, start of the year, the boys that have been here all the way through, thank you for fucking playing this year, you know what I mean? Every Sunday you fucking turn up and put everything into it, I can't ask for more than that. Other people, Charlie, cheers to Charlie, films every single Sunday. Hey, Archie and all, every Sunday they come out, get out their best. Barn stepped in this season. Boys, this is what it means. It takes fucking everyone. It takes everyone pulling together. You've got to be pulling in the same fucking direction. You know what I mean? But as I say, the moment you're being on fucking time, let no one getting a shout at you. These kind of games into fucking next year. We want good things to happen. We've got a quarter final in fucking January. We've got you can't be going out at Christmas getting fat, doing what you fucking want. We've got to stay fucking ready and right up for it. So when we get back in January, we hit the fucking ground running and we make this. We make the second half of this season fucking successful. But again, thank you, boys.
Been a great year, but let's start the new year when we come back on a massive one. Yeah, let's just keep going, keep playing, doing what you do. Great team here, boys. Good luck. Thank you. By the way, thanks to Dino for all.
On everything, so let's just keep it going into New Year. Next Sunday's the only Sunday where let's get battered.